How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Hell Is Us. So we're currently in the Riga Museum, and at the end of the last one we got here, and it's getting hit pretty hard here. So my plan for this stream is to go to another area. I feel like this area might be kind of, further into the game. Even though, it's open and everything, I just feel like there are potentially other places we could go. So, one of which is Marastan. So I want to go check that out maybe. Like, kind of trying to go to places kind of as they open. A Riga museum like kind of opened up later. So, kind of thinking that may be the reason why we're getting hit kind of hard. So I feel like we need to find some materials to potentially upgrade our defensive gear so we're not getting chunked. So that is the plan for this stream. Hopefully there are no more issues with the circuit breaker in place. Apologize for that last stream. It's happened a couple times with streams. It's very odd, very sporadic. But kind of my rule of thumb with that is going forward, if it happens once, it's probably going to happen again. And if it happens twice, then I'm pretty much gonna kind of do what I did last night and call the stream. So no sense in like trying to hop back in if it's gonna happen multiple times. So it was unfortunate that it happened last night. Saw a little bit of the Deep of Night mode with Night Rain, which was good. Would like to play more of that, but we also have to finish this up. And we have Dying Light the Beast coming out. We have to finish Kronos. Lots of stuff on deck. I really don't know when and if I am going to get to Silk Song. Keep saying it, but this year for for gaming has just been insane. Like, just releases piled on top of each other. It's insane. But yeah, as usual here, we are adding stuff to the stream here, and we will get going in a second. Started to see what else this game has in store. How it all shakes out. Okay. So we are good, I believe. My controller battery is low. It's probably gonna die shortly here. But we won't keep going until it does. Okay, so how do we get up here? wonder... Yeah, it's of course been a few days since we played, so... Oh, here we go. Wait, we came... Gotta go up, I believe.
Anyone out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Over!
Already talked to that lady.
Requesting assistance. Over.
Yeah, we came... We like come down a ladder or something over here. Can't open this. Yep, no. It's been a few days since we played, obviously, because I was away, so trying to remember how we got down here. How the heck did we get down here? Maybe I can just do that other save and just warp to the APC. I forget how the heck we got down here. Alright, let's try and do that. No, we can't. What the hell? It's the APC. The APC's not over here, right? No. Dude, how did we get in here? So confused. Is it like a ladder or something? Completely missing? Could very well be. Dude, how do we get in here? I mean, is it one of those once you're in here kind of situations? Maybe. Pretty sure we came from up top. Could be wrong though.
Anyone out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there?
Pretty sure we came from up top. Yeah, because we didn't... Yeah, we haven't gone down to any of this. Let me out. I want to get out. There's gotta be like a ladder or something that I'm completely missing. The stream is starting off great. Might have to go back and watch my stream and see how the heck I got in this room. I have no idea. Oh, right here. Jesus. Yep. It's through here. Alright. God. Alright. So let's get out of here. Okay, so we did Jilgin. Some Plains of the Mist opened after Marastan, so let's go there. Spot with not great visibility. Oh boy. These dead guys. Needs to get upgraded. Jeez. Medkit. What do you have here? Oh, jeez. How might we get that code? Okay, we're gonna need that code to proceed there. So we got a bunch of different directions we can go in. One of which was right there. We can go over here. And we can go over here. Goodness. Alright. Well, let's go back here. Let's see what's back here. That water looks like you cannot go in there. So that rules out that spot, I guess. buddy. Right, it's not going well. Shake the rust off here, jeez. Boy. Cute. Newspaper sports page torn from local newspaper featuring match results found on corpse. Marastan Bugle. Busy weekend with a trio of stunning matches. Here are Diamond League results at a glance. See page 5 for a breakdown of each match. Trist Thunderbolts versus Labina Stars 4-1. Leith Knights versus Marastan Bears 1-2. And Galmore Gazers versus Lucius Wolves 3-2. We would like to remind readers that this weekend's matches were the last scheduled for the foreseeable future. For the safety of the players and staff, regulation league matches will be temporarily suspended following the recent political volatility across the country. Hopefully we can all return shortly to complete season. 411232. If that's a code for something. Lockdown. Wonder if that's the code for the computer. At the gate that we saw. Stuff is hitting like super hard, man.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
don't think I have any materials to upgrade my gear either. This is crazy. Didn't try to aggravate it,
Hi blind. Joining for a little bit while I wait in the parking lot for my son. How's the game going? Do you remember what you were doing, Laws?
Hey G, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I changed the areas because we seemed like we were getting hit super hard last time, and we're still getting hit super hard here, so I don't know. We don't have any materials to upgrade our gear. So I was trying out this area in the hopes... Oh, hi boys. In the hopes that content might be a little easier here, but it does not appear so.
And my burps still taste like garlic. Yes, you definitely need to know that.
Still tastes like garlic, huh? That's funny. One second here. Oh, and your burps too, that's funny. Nice. What do we have here? Things aren't fooling around. They murdered her, but we escaped the martyred body. To us, she was sacrificed as saint in flesh and spirit to the sons and the daughters of Palom. She blazed as fierce as light and struck as short as sword against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her wrath, the profane fell in numberless throngs, devoured by wondrous tower. By her hand, Hadia was reclaimed ours once more. It's very odd how those things take up such a small portion of the screen. Okay, so nothing we can do with that. I feel like eventually we would need to come here. What do we got here? Basic meal. Lots of winding pathways here. We jump from here? No. Damn, dude, calm down. Holy crap. There's a log to go across there. Guess we'll do that. Drone bypass. Oop. Something hiding back here. Here they never find me. When I lie among the whispers of grass, the world fades, and for a fleeting breath I am free. I close my eyes and rise, soaring far above, beyond this place, beyond my uncle's maddening shadow. But my bruises mend, and the poison of their endless sermons drain from my mind, leaving naught but silence. Keep. Skinny log makes me nervous there. Alright. I don't even know where we came from at this point. We did come over here. Okay. There's nothing else. Yeah, nothing else over here. Oop. What's this? I can bear it no longer. I long only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. His mind is fevered with purpose, his heart consumed by vengeance. Why must I be the vessel of his wrath? I cannot walk this path. I cannot. I'm not sure which way I came from. This place is gonna be... I think I came from over there, so... Let's see what is this way. Weird placement for a light right there. Okay, up there, yep. What do we got up here? Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. A very odd place here. It's where we over. Let's over this way. Okay. Little spot to go up there. Oh, this looks like fun. Enemies are getting beefier, man. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh shit. I don't even know what key I just used. Okay. That was funny. I didn't even think we were gonna have the keys. This place is pretty big. I don't know why I keep saying that, because I say it about every area. So I don't know why it's surprising me at every turn. Okay, so we can go up there. What was... just see what else was over here, if anything. Yeah, there were the gas pumps and stuff. Hello? Bunch of fellows over here. Alright, there's a ladder up. Guess we'll check this out.
Love that spin to win.
Yeah, the spin to win. I love it. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing up here?
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us. Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast. I really hope he's okay. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here. And we'll never make it on foot, and it's the only working vehicle around here. Damn it.
Okay. Sounds like we gotta find some keys for you.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. I throw rocks at them sometimes and they don't even notice. It's okay though, I like staying on the roof. It's like camping.
That's funny. Yeah, obviously the spin to win is better with like the pole arm or the greatsword. It's not nearly as effective with the twin blades. Twin axes, I should say. Okay, so we gotta remember that guy. So let's head up here now. I'm assuming this probably connects to the other side over there. Just assuming, anyway. Yeah, because there's that same, like, loudspeaker. What do we got here? It's the way down? Other way down? Oh. Okay. I saw that staircase before and I forgot it was there. Let me just see what is over here, if anything. That is a negative. So there's some stuff over here. Oh boy. We got a puzzle. Thomas. Bunch of these things. If they're all like pointing to something. Maybe they all have to point to this thing? Okay, here's another. Jeez. This place is massive, dude. Jesus. Which way you want to turn you? Okay. And you. No, you might be okay. How about you? I mean, I don't even know if this is right, but... Okay, they're all kind of looking over there. Don't think that is the way to do it. I don't see any like clues around or anything either, other than that one thing that said Thomas. All right, I need to come back to that site. I don't have the foggiest idea what's up with that. Oh, hello. back and pause the stream. Look what I just picked up. Something over there. Oh, A3. What's up, buddy? Some other friends around here. So many spots to go here, man. Crazy. Ecstasy suppressor. What's hiding back here? Citizen's file, a folder containing several secretive documents. That was hitting pretty well back there. So many little spots and nooks and crannies.
Heading out now. I'll rejoin later.
Sounds good, G. No, that like sucks out your limbic energy or something. Grief suppressor. Huh. Hello.
Only a Palamus mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
One second, guys.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Marastan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist assholes.
Oop, what's that? Oh. What is down here? Looks like a fuse box. Alright, let's sort out the fuses, I guess. So many places to go, man. Like, I'm gonna get so lost here. Oh my god. This is where we just came from. Okay. So why come up here? Missing something. Interesting. Is that it here? So. Alright. So we need to look for fuses. Can't go any further there. Already check in here? I think I did. Do we have around here anything? Yep, there's another fuse box. I gotta remember where these are.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help! Up here! I could use your
Ow. Jerk.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
Alright, dude. Busy fighting off shit right now.
Hey! Up here!
I don't even know where he's calling me
Use your
from.
help!
Oh, it's you.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Marastan again. I really could use your help.
Who are you?
My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy. Okay, that's where I went up the ladder. That's where the other fuse box is. Okay. There was dudes. Where were they? Arc over this way. Yeah, over here, because that jerk was shooting me. I think that's who he was talking about, potentially. Clear out. Might be more, though. Oh, what's back here? Tuning stone. Hamlet now is ours, once a den of traditionalist decay. It stands reborn, a proud village of the reformist cause. Even this church once steeped in Palamist rigidity, we now have cleaned and painted afresh, and here the just words of Sabin are spoken beneath the benevolent gaze of Sethrus. But let us not be lulled into ease, for we dwell in the heart of the enemy's land. They encircle us, their hatred always festering. Down. Hello? Anybody there? An urn filled with ashes found in an abandoned house. Getting a letter left by a citizen wanting to leave town after a family spat found in an abandoned house. Sham, sorry bud, but weekly poker night is canceled. I'm getting out of here. I know it's sudden, but the whole affair with my father's death has made me realize I don't want to stay here anymore. You remember my little brother, Edwin? He wants me to bring my father's urn to him in Jelgin. Oh. Okay, I think this is like the first dude that we met in Jelgin that we gotta bring us to. Can you believe that? Like, I've got nothing better to do. Just because he's a priest now doesn't mean he can boss me around. I told him I was leaving town and that if he wanted the urn so badly to come and get it himself, I'm done with his nonsense. So I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same. Nothing good will come of staying in Marastan. You know it. And tell the rest of the gang I'm sorry. Best of luck. Okay. Okay. So we'll have to go back to... I mean, we do have to go back to Jelgin anyway, because we have a time loop there that we need to take care of, I believe. If I remember correctly. Dude, there's so many spots around here. I'm gonna get so lost in here. I already am. So that goes back down. Need a key for that. Nope. Okay, I think, so this may be the key that the dude said he'd give us. Let's go see. If I can find him again, I think he was right up here, actually.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Marastan will have a chance to get some supplies. Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right.
Okay.
Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country. Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere. But they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need. Marastan was the stage of many events. And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos' division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabinian. But nobody wanted to back down or listen. When this war ends, and it will, I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield. I met General Romeo in Ljubljana. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer, the general had been deployed in several countries to oversee referendums and elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed.
Oops. Knew that was going to happen. There you go. Unfortunate. That happened right in the middle of a conversation.
The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing. They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Ljubljana wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so. Even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf, the wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost. They are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose: to murder, rape, and plunder Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible. You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell. I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look! They walk our streets. There they are, just a few feet away. Straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach. I have to rethink everything. Their existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
Okay. Okay. Oop. We got in here. Anybody home?
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. With everything that's happened, there's only so much a man can take. The power cut is just another kick in the gut.
When we first moved here, this town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. Yankel's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. Day one, I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them. want my sister.
Okay. Odd little house here. Okay. Up this way. Nope. Gotta find that key now. Found it before, and now I gotta find that again. Nope, it's right here. There we go. We've got a little cave section here, I guess. Oh, hello.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Die again. Holy shit. That doesn't open. And that doesn't open. Dark as hell in here. Yeah. Well, you don't turn your light on. It definitely is. Encounters are getting dicey, man. Jeez. We got back here. Limerick Rod. A children's book. Frayed tome that contains colorful illustrations.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon, before he makes friends with any sabs.
Okay, we went out there. So we gotta go up through here, I think. Okay, there's a ladder. Okay. Through the days of the Screaming Monarch, behold the location of the Eternal Rest. Okay. Buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the Queen. When eastward face the six, its secrets will gleam. Eastward face the six. I wonder if that means the graveyard. Eastward face the six. Okay, well I guess that's it in here. It's weird they can't open those other two doors. Where does this take us now? Ah, okay. Alright, so... eastward... It's that way? Okay, I guess that one is facing east already. And okay, so gonna be that way. So that's two statues. Okay. It's 3. Kind of over that way. It's 4. It's 5. Where's the other one? Oh, wait. There was one over here. Oops, didn't let me do that. So east is over that way. Dude, come on. Turning the wrong thing, yeah. I don't know, man. That's east. Unless these are not quite facing the right way. That one is. That should be. Oh, here we go. That was a pretty cool little puzzle. Now, what do we got? What? How do we open this door? Oh. It's like, where do we go? Ow. I just need to drop down. Tablet fragment. Oblique. A piece of fractured stone tablet patterns are engraved on its surface found in the crypts below Marastan. Now we're gathering tablet fragments. is a lot to this area, man. Big battery. Is that all that's down here? Okay. Was there another way to go? Yes, there is. Okay. This is... Okay, another one back around. Marastan ruins. Tablet fragment angled, large piece of fractured stone tablet, patterns are engraved on its surface. So, do we find all the pieces down here, potentially? Where the hell did I come from? I think I go down this way. Or not. I don't know what the tablet needs to be used for. Yeah, I think that's it down here. Yeah, so we went every spot, I think, here. Unless there's more avenues that I missed here, which is entirely possible. Yeah, there is. Okay, tablet fragment, small piece of fractured stone tablet, patterns are engraved on its surface. Okay, so I don't have the key for this. That is unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back to this, I guess. It's unfortunate. Nothing else in here, okay. Okay. Let's go back to talk to homeboy up here. See if there's anything else he has to say. So we gotta find fuses for these other people. Another fuse. Haven't found a single fuse yet, that's a problem. And there were these people in this weird ass house. Alright, buddy. Let's see if you got anything new to say here.
Thanks for helping, Marastan. I hope you find what you're looking for.
How do I find my way through the tunnels?
When they made me clean off all the graffiti, they also forced me to install some lights in the tunnels so visitors could easily find their way. Just follow the lights, and you'll reach the chamber inside the head of the statue. Thanks for helping, Marastan.
Did not mean to do it. Makes me wonder if I need to go back into that tunnel again, because there wasn't much in there. Try to get back there now, though. Back here. Trade anything with you. Nor can I with you. Must say that loudspeaker is rather annoying. Where was that gate now that I opened? Easy to find before, and now of course I can't find it. There it is. Said follow the lights. Yeah, I can't. There's gotta be more in here. It's the graffiti he's talking about. Wonder if this goes anywhere. Does it look like it? Yeah, I think it does actually. Yeah, it does. Alright, this goes somewhere. Oh. Should have gone the other way first. Yeah, I was wondering before when I came through here if... Oh, is this just a shortcut? I don't remember seeing any of this though. What's up, guys?
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Sarge had us set up these spotlights. Checked right into the town's power grid. Heard some houses lost power up there. Fair trade, if you ask me.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still transmitting. It was Sarge's idea last time we came through here. They've been stuck listening to that shit on repeat for months. Where's Sarge anyway? Oh, that's right, said he had an itch to take care of. Oh, I swear, he's hornier than the rest of us put together. He said gassing up the boat would take too much time, so he just followed the river. On foot! What an absolute fucking maniac!
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the famous Marastan ladies later. I knew there had to be a reason we didn't wipe out these sabs yet. At least some of them are good for something.
Okay, so we can go down there. Can we... Okay, I can hit you through there, I guess. What is here? Gas canister. Large canister about half full of gas found at the docks. Depths of hell. Okay, good deed started. Okay, I'm not sure what else we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, there's a ladder to go up and over. Oops. Can I... What is happening? I was like stuck on the ladder there. I couldn't get the crit on that guy.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
Where? Oh. This isn't what I climbed up before, though. Hey, buddy. What do we got around here? Death from above. Hello. This place is absolutely massive, man. Crazy. Hearing like whimpering or something. Oh, hey, buddy. Jesus, man. It's gonna take quite a bit of time here. idea where I'm going. I really don't. Okay, this is back. Okay, to that.
Hi, blind. I'm back, but just. I'll be lurking.
Sounds good, G. Thanks for coming back. This place is pretty big. It's gonna take a while to get through this. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Rude. You are a rude dude. Look like any items over here. Medkit. Can go up here to get the item that he dropped. A door here. Key. Okay. What? How did he get all up in there? You have to like come underground or something? Potentially? I don't know, that's weird. Encounters are getting crazy.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
Back over here yet again. We get out of here, I'm gonna have to see what kind of stuff we have to upgrade our gear. This is getting nuts. I don't even know where it went, man. Obviously there's something completely separate from where I just went. No, wait, we did come over here. Where did we go? Went over here. And then... yeah, we went up this way. Turned around. And then... where did we go? Oh, you fucker. Antenna. Key labeled antenna maintenance box. Found on a soldier's corpse. Okay. Insult to injury. Good deed started. What the heck is going on? Crap, man. Can't get up there. Yep, not sure how to get up there. Okay, we're already over here. In this place, it's not even funny. Super dark over here. Don't know where I'm going. Dude, where am I going? I don't even know. Is this the, yeah, this is the place that both doors are locked. Oh wow, full circle. Back to the APC. Okay. Welcome to the village of Marastan, southern so do we have the password to the computer over here? Where was that note here? I don't know what that tablet thing is for. Clean Alliance. That's the problem. I don't even remember what that thing was called. Oh, here it is. Okay, 4112. Okay, so it could be subtract 1 from 4. Oh no, it can't be that because it'd be 1 minus 2. Page 5. Let's see, how many digits is that? Is this code? It's 4, I think, yeah. Let's see. I don't know how. I don't know what numbers you're supposed to use, like, in what order, like, I don't have a clue. I don't know. Just trying to look it up. Let's see how you would figure that out. Ah, there we go. I almost had it. I had it backwards. So how do you get that from this? It's just 4132. Like, I don't get. Whatever. Alright. First day. Well, here we are. First day on the new job, and I'm just settling in. Gonna have to spruce the place up a bit. Drab as prison cell here. Finally, we're clamping down on these subs after the shit these ingrates pulled with their so-called referendum. Clearly we can't let them govern themselves. Glad our Demeus boys are patrolling here now, but put the fear of Sethris into them a little bit. I'd say wipe them all out, but I'm not in charge. Whatever, Marastan. More like Marastan. I guess this is as good a posting as any, not too far from Tornin. I can still drive up and see the kids on the weekend, plus I get to eat sob tears all day when I turn them around. I've been authorized to use deadly force if needed. No one leaves, not on my watch. Okay, mystery solved. Thought they would have opened the gate, I guess not. Alright, well, I think we may end the stream here because there is quite a bit still in this area to uncover, figure out. We do have to go back in that cave, and I think there was another direction to go. So we'll try and wrap this area up next time. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.